Hello everybody, Phil Bebke here, and yes, the MHL season is about to come as we kick it off with the MHL Draft. Each team gets 2 picks to take the best players in the country. I was down on the floor earlier. Let's watch. This stage tonight, dreams will be made, legacies will begin, and greatness is born. Teams will have a chance to better their teams to the best that they can in order to reach the MHL Cup, the main goal. Tonight is the MHL Draft.
Welcome everybody to the first ever MHL Draft. This should be a very exciting one as each team gets to draft 2 new players for their team. Let's get started. With the first pick in the 2016-17 MHL Draft, the Cyclones select Joe Harris out of Boise State University. The second pick in the MHL Draft, the Asteroids select Andrew Barnes at University of Minnesota. With the third pick in the MHL Draft, the Bucks select Clayton Manise at NIC. With the fourth pick in this MHL Draft, the Storm select William Hill at University of Kentucky. With the fifth pick in the MHL Draft, the Arrowheads select Pat Jacobs Jr. at USC. And with the sixth pick in this final first round, the X-Rays select Colton Jones out of the University of Washington.
A very surprising first round as Joe Harris goes #1 overall. We predicted here at the MHL Network that Pat Jacobs Jr. would go first overall, which is a huge surprise for us. Pat Jacobs Jr. is a very skilled player. He scores goals. That's his main goal. Joe Harris is more of a physical type. So it's interesting that the Cyclones went that way. Arrowheads pick up a very good player. Andrew Barnes, also a very good goal scorer. Clayton Manise, versatile. He's a very good pick too. It's more physical and a goal scorer, so it's an overall good mix. William Hill, I'm not sure. I'm not concerned about that pick. I'm not sure why he went fourth round. Fourth pick. Was expecting him to go second overall or second round, and probably around the 7th or 8th. But that's surprising. And then Colton Jones, expected right where he's at. A very versatile player. He can play defense and offense either way. So let's go back to the second round and see what happens.
With the 7th pick in the MHL Draft, the X-Rays select Cody O'Hara out of the University of Oregon. With the 8th pick in the MHL Draft, the Arrowheads select Tom Fisher out of Duke. the 9th pick in the MHL Draft, the Storm select James Akadema out of the University of Indiana. With the 10th pick in the MHL Draft, the Bucks select Parker West out of Florida State University. The 11th pick in the MHL Draft, the Astros select Easton Alexander out of Arizona State University. And with the final pick in the MHL Draft, the Cyclones select Andre Hannigan out of Eastern Washington University. Round 2. Wow, that was a great round as Cody O'Hara goes 7, Tom Fisher goes 8, James Akadema goes 9, Parker West goes 10, Easton Alexander goes 11, and Andre Hannigan goes 12. Interesting pick by the X-Rays. Cody O'Hara, he's a goal scorer. So, yeah, it looks like they want to get that offense going. Tom Fisher, big boy. He's gonna put some bodies on the ground. James Akadema, same thing. He's but surprisingly, James Akadema, he can score, but he's a big guy who can just level people. Parker West, speedy guy. He's gonna get to the puck and he's gonna win those and set up chances in order to score. Easton Alexander, very good playmaker. He's an average, probably where he should be in the draft, but very good player and great pickup by the Asteroids. And finally, number 12, the Cyclones pick Andre Hannigan. This is going to help their defense because their defense was one of their biggest parts, and that's going to be perfect for them. They have Joe Harris and Andre Hannigan. Hannigan doesn't score as much as Joe Harris, but he can. So that's a big pickup for them, and hopefully it will help them throughout the season. So that's this wrap up for the second round. Back up to you, Phil. And there you have it, folks, the MHL Draft. The season's come close to approaching, and we'll keep you updated on everything. Looks like for the games, we're gonna go, since there's we added an extra team. Looks like we're gonna add there's gonna be so many more games. So to fix that, so each team gets at least 6 games. We are going. Each video is going to be segments of 3. So every team is going to play in every single video. So we'll have, for example, first game is going to be Bucks at the Storm, and then right after that, in the same video, it's going to be X-Rays at Cyclones, and then Cobras at Arrowheads. So those are the opening games. It's going to be yeah. So I don't have to post as many videos every time. So I just clump them together, and yeah, so that should be a little easier for you guys to watch your favorite teams. You don't have to keep waiting for your team. It's going to happen every single video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. The MHL season is up and starting now, and hope you guys have a good night. Thank you, everybody.